This is lesson 2, view manipulation. I'm going to open just a little demo part here. Going to go File, Open, and we get a file here that's got a few different features in it. So we're going to go over how can we look and see what's going on with this part. The first thing I want to talk about is this view orientation. If you click on this, you're going to get a drop down menu. And in the drop down menu, we've got top, front, right, back, left, bottom. If we click on one of those, it's going to move our part so that that face is what we see. So you notice as I click on those, they jump right to that part. The next one that we're going to use is isometric, and this is going to bring it out too so that it's on its 30-degree angles that you would use to draw an isometric view, and just gives you a nice overall representation of the part. There's also mouse gestures. If you hold right click down and move your mouse, you're going to get a quick menu right here. You just drag your mouse through that, it's going to give you that view. Go back to isometric. You can scroll in and out. If you hold down the scroll and move it, you can move the part around. And sometimes you're going to get to where you're zoomed in and you can't see what's going on. If you hit the F key on the keyboard, it's going to fit it to screen, so it's going to bring it back out. Also, if you do the drop down menu isometric, it's going to fit to screen and switch your view to isometric. The next is going to be the display style. Right now we have shaded with edges. It's a pretty good representation of what the part's going to look like, but if we actually made it, it would look more like this, because you wouldn't have the black lines showing the different features. There's also hidden lines, and what this is going to do is it's going to show you all of the geometry. So if it's a line that you can't see, it's going to be dashed behind, so we can see that hole through the middle and this arc that's cut through here. Even though we can't see it through the block, it's showing where that is at this point in time. Go back to isometric, go back to shaded with lines. We're going to use the normal to feature, and this is really good if you want to start a new sketch on a certain plane or a certain surface. So we're going to right click and we're going to go to this square that has the arrow coming out of it and click that, and that's going to take us right into that face. So no matter which one I click on, it'll give me that face. So if I needed to start a new sketch for some new geometry, that would be a great way to do it.